Hello everyone, I'm Finn from FinnBrick42, and right here in front of me I have the LEGO Star Wars Imperial Patrol Battle Pack. This set retails for $14.99 US and $16.99 Canadian, and has 99 pieces. So now I'll get on to the set. The large part of this set is the Imperial Patrol Speeder. I'll just rotate it around so you can see what it looks like from all angles. You can see on the front it has two stud shooters, and on this side it's not entirely symmetrical. It's got this extra pole there. And you can see it's got this small kind of thruster at the back. And I'll just show you how the Imperial Patrol Trooper is held on. It's one of these relatively new 2x2 pieces that have only two studs. Unfortunately, the driver of the speeder cannot actually hold on to the steering mechanism, but that's okay. There are a couple of nice printed pieces like this right here with the symbol of the Empire on them, one on this side and one over here. And it has a very interesting build for how this is all held together with these sort of hinge pieces right here that work pretty well. Makes a nice, somewhat triangular shape there. And now on to the minifigures. Okay, so this is an Imperial officer, and it's in all dark gray. He has some pretty simple printing on the back and on the front as well, but I think it works very well for the minifigure. I angle it up so you can see the face there, and it comes with a stud shooter, which seems to be in a lot of battle packs. Yeah, of course, not a double-sided face because he's got the small Imperial hat here, which looks very good. Got a bit of printing on the top there. And overall, I think, especially, I really like the face print for this minifigure here. I think it'd be really useful for maybe some sort of custom minifigure or in a stop motion. And right here is another Imperial officer, and she has a very large head mold, or helmet mold right here, which looks pretty interesting. I guess it's supposed to represent the traditional Imperial gunner helmet with the visor just up, I guess. And it's very nice. Something that's very interesting about this minifigure is that she actually has two faces, which is very uncommon for battle packs. Really appreciate that. Also very good expressions. And just some light printing on the front of the torso with just white printed on there, light gray. And same kind of printing on the back. Yeah, pretty good minifigure. And right here is the Imperial Patrol Trooper, which looks very, very cool. I especially like the helmet, but I'll get into that in just a moment. But you can see it's got printing on the front of the legs there, which worked pretty nicely. I'm kind of surprised they didn't do something like dual molding, but I guess it makes sense for cost reasons. And now I'll just remove the helmet to show you the front of the torso a bit better, which I think works pretty well. The printing doesn't quite line up right here. Just focus onto that. Yeah, it doesn't quite line up, but it's okay. And it's got similar detailing on the back. And this face for this guy is just a very common one they use for clone troopers and just stormtroopers and stuff like that. But the helmet is really cool. This is a dual molded helmet right here. Oh, it's not going to stay, but yeah, it's dual mold with black and white. And I think it looks really, really interesting. It's kind of big, but I don't think that matters too much. And you can see how the inside, it's all white there, and you can see the line for when it goes to the black plastic. And it's very crisp that way. And the printing on the front is pretty good too. Overall, I think this is a really, really good set. I especially like the minifigures included, and even the build is nice, which sometimes is not the case for some of these battle packs. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day.